Hello, hello. Are we live yet? Anybody? I'm struggling with some issues here. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Okay, hopefully everything is working good. I'm having some technical issues here. Please let us know if you can hear us and you can see us. That's the most important, right? All right, so people, be kind and let us know if you can hear us and you can see us. That's the most important for now, because apparently I have some issues. Okay, so let's go now on social. Yeah, I see Collins in the house. George was there. Muhammad is already there. Many people already in the house. The problem is, yeah, I can't tell if people can hear me or can see me before I start. Okay. Let's go Blues. Apparently Thomas Tuchel isn't going to play the academy lads today. I hope that is not true. Well, Thomas Tuchel need to do what he need to do to win the game, not only about the academy. And we have more cases with the virus, and apparently the Premier League refused to postpone the game, but they gave the green light for other team to cancel their games. So that's the way it is in the Premier League. Okay, people, so I'm still waiting for some feedback here because I don't know if people can see me or can hear me. But as per usual, nobody wanna say nothing. All right, so what we're gonna do now is to, go for the lineup and all the good stuff, right? Okay. Boom. I'm going to try to put everything on the screen if somebody is interested in it. Let's go. Yeah. So even Everton, Leicester postponed. The Man United and Newcastle one is going to continue because in those cases they don't have cases of the virus like in ours. And yeah, that's the way it is. Ah, my goodness me. Chelsea thing is real. Chelsea thing is real, people. I'm telling you right now. If you had any doubt about it, what the hell? Let's go. So that's it. Yeah, I'm trying to find the lineup somewhere, to be honest with you. Okay. So let me repeat myself here one more time. We have for them in goal they have Jose Sa, Killman, Cody, Sace, Marcal, Moutinho, Neves, Dan Donker, Jimenez, and they have also Potters. That is a very, very strong team. And for Chelsea Football Club, we have Pulisic in front. I don't know what, yeah. Mason Mount, ZH, Alonso, Kante, Chalobah, James, Rudiger, Silva, Aspilicueta, and Mendy in goal. Okay, that is very, very interesting. Very interesting indeed. So we will win according to some people. At least try to use certain youngsters. Yeah, the manager doesn't really trust youngsters. On paper, people try to make some theories about, oh, he promoted such and such. Look at such and such. But back then, he wasn't in teams like Chelsea Football Club or PSG. At PSG, he barely used any youngster. At Chelsea, he used them because somebody else worked very hard and promoted 11 of them. So he has no choice. But you have to at least try your own, though, because we have so many of them in the academy. Why not give one of them a chance? I'm here watching you. Yeah, you're here watching me. King Love. All right, people. So this is a bunch of nonsense here. I'm gonna have to put my phone. Let me see where is that capture. Boom. What do you have to say, Collins?
Yeah, firstly, good afternoon. How are you?
Good morning. It's still night here.
Okay, it's afternoon here in Dubai.
Yeah, it's still really night here. I'm struggling. I even almost missed the show, but look what is happening.
Well, anyway, I also don't feel happy with what the EPL board did, but no problem. Let's go on. We're gonna win. That's it.
Let's go play, and we're gonna win from Collins. Okay, yeah, good to say that, but and then don't complain when you get smashed because they have their entire team.
I'm not complaining. Complaining. I understand the fact that now we have some issues on ground, so we just gotta use what we have for now. At least they're also part of the team. They train also, so they need our support, and we'll definitely give to them.
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's wait and see what's gonna happen. So
yeah.
So I don't know if teams are also allowed to say no, we're not gonna play because of such and just kind of protest, or you have to play regardless. So why postpone other teams and not Chelsea Football Club?
Well, even when I saw Manchester United's game against Brentford and the other game they were supposed to play postpone, I felt like if they can postpone Manchester United's game, why can't they do that in the case of Chelsea? But I notice, or let's just say it's everywhere. There's always going to be kind of favoritism for one side of the league, and to others, maybe they will not be favored. You understand? I just want us to move on because Liverpool is playing. Man City is also playing. Had even these are not playing, definitely, I think the protest should be raised. But let's just consider the fact that, okay, but other that are contenders are playing too. Let's just move on and we will triumph.
Yeah, it is what it is. I think, I don't know, is Liverpool one of the games postponed last week? I don't know. I don't want to say something that I'm not sure, but pretty much I'm searching now, looking for some more news to see what is really happening here. But yeah, it's Chelsea, man. It's a Chelsea thing that we have to get used to it because nobody really likes us and gives us any kind of favor. Yeah. Okay, so
In,
what is your score prediction today?
um, well, I think it could we could win because if you check it, it's been like a season we defeat Wolverhampton at home. I mean, on their home side. So this time around we might win, or it could end in a draw.
A draw?
Yeah, we could win, or it could end in a draw. The reason is because we are not playing with striker. You know,
Well,
and
but we're playing a false nine. We're playing Christian Pulisic in front. Apparently,
actually,
it's gonna
actually,
depend on how we set up, though.
yeah, that's true. Actually, playing Pulisic as first nine. No, I really don't like it because the last time, which happens to be the first time, he never performed very well for Chelsea. Even people complain about it. Even myself, I was like, no, Christian Pulisic didn't do anything on that game. But let's hope he's gonna, make some amendment today. But for me, if I were to be in this guy's shoe, Tuchel, I'll just try to apply some mini more that Jose Mourinho does at times. He will just surprise you. You could play a defender as a striker. I remember he once did that.
Yeah.
You remember? If you could play Michael Essien as a centre back with his short, with his height.
Yeah. Now we are so predictable. I have to agree with you.
Yeah, I would rather play Alonso as a striker. Reason because of his height. Because of his height. Secondly, among the defenders, he has this goal sense prowess. So I would rather play Alonso up front. If it were to be me.
Yeah. Alonso as a striker. That is a good shout right there. We have to surprise people, but it looks like everybody knows how to play against us. And people, feel free to come here and talk to us because I'm gonna leave. I'm not gonna do watch along because I'm not in the mood of sitting there for 90 minutes, and I have to be a little bit quiet and just watch the game because it is what it is. So we're still here for 20 minutes or so, or 25. Feel free to come and have your voice heard. Mr. UG said that who will win. Alonso will be a good striker. Yeah. It started just like a joke. We've been joking about it, but it makes sense because many people in the past, like Gareth Bale or other players that change position and play as a striker, they started like a fullback, a centre back, and at some point, because of a crisis or something, they change the position, and then they did good. But yeah, probably it's too late because of his age and all that. People are gonna make fun of you, and those things happen when you are like a 23, 24 or something. Alonso is like 29 or something like that. So yeah, 29 minutes to go, and I'm waiting for you guys to comment and ask questions because I have nothing else to say. Yeah, I'm done with this FA thing, UEFA, FIFA, Premier League. I'm done. It just because it's not gonna change anything. They make rules, and most of the rules are just there to screw Chelsea up. So that's why we have just to accept and take the punch. Give them another side so they can punch us again. So that's the way it is. So yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is because let's be realistic to ourselves. What FA did was very, very wrong, but since it's always an agenda to kick us, and we'll always be there as well.
Yeah, Mohammed said that Tuchel interview now saying that he's concerned about the players' health. Wow. Apparently we asked for them to postpone and they didn't want to hear that. But they have to force them to play. It is what it is. Say, don't worry. It's not about winning the game or not winning the game. It just doesn't sound good with everything that is going on in the team. Yeah, a game like that, you don't need any motivation, you know. The motivation is already there. You see the injustice, you see your colleagues suffering, and you are there to represent them. You would like to just do something, win the game. We might win this game even easily. It's not about winning. It's about doing the right thing. Collins, you have a lot of echoes. You are watching TV, and we can hear everything.
No. You already turned it down.
Okay. How good is Harvey? Okay. Who would you compare him in your opinion? It's not time to start comparing players here, man. I don't like the comparison. Harvey, I made a video, I don't know, yesterday or the other day. He's good, but he's still a kid. And you don't put a lot of pressure on a kid, comparing him with De Bruyne or such and such. Next Messi. Everybody is next Messi now. Okay, if you can dribble past two people, you are the next Messi. But all of them end up by hitting the wall. You know, that's the way it is. Everybody next Neymar, next. So Harvey is Harvey. He's his own person. He's a good kid from the academy. He trained many times with the first team under Lampard, and now he hasn't given a chance. What do you have to lose? Because when you see Everton coming to the bridge with a bunch of academy product and get a point and dominate Chelsea at the bridge, anything is possible. Sometimes you need circumstances like this to promote some people. But Thomas Tuchel is just so determined to do his way and not trust the youth. At least put him on the bench. You have nothing to lose. That's what I say. So Harvey, you can do your own research. I'm not gonna compare him to anybody because Harvey is Harvey. De Bruyne is De Bruyne. Hazard is the Hazard. All I can tell you is he's a very good kid. The future, but he need to play, because if you don't play, you don't improve. If you don't make mistakes, you don't improve in football. The only way you can improve and get to the next level is play games with the men and make mistakes. That's the way I see football. So, Chelsea against the world. Yeah, Jose Mourinho style. I know, man. You see the videos that I've been making about Jose Mourinho when he said we have to be brutally honest and say referees and the FA or everybody is against Chelsea. You don't even have to be a Chelsea fan to understand injustice against certain teams. Okay. Against the world. Yeah, big up. Steve is in the house. Let's see if we can get 3 points. FA should be.
Yeah. Imagine if Mourinho was still in the Premier League and this happened. Definitely, maybe he might have been banned again. That is why I said if I talk, they will ban me.
I'll be in trouble. Mourinho, Mourinho has no problem getting the fine or getting banned for telling the truth. He's a kind of me. I see myself in Mourinho because I tell things the way they are, and certain people will go like being diplomatic. I'm not gonna say that because it's gonna hurt some people, or they're gonna see me like a bad guy and try to walk around and wanna keep people. For Mourinho, he will go. Let's be honest. Let's be honest and say it. So.
Yeah, that's true. In fact, he won yesterday's game in a bigger fashion. I wasn't expecting that at all. Beat Atalanta at home by 4-1. Wow, it's shocking. And Abraham was very, I don't know the adjective to use to qualify Tammy Abraham yesterday.
Tammy Abraham
He
is scoring
wonderful goal.
all kind of different goals. It's not even the first time. Overhead, bicycle kicks, long range distances, headers. He's scoring all kind of goals. Even at Chelsea, he scored headers. He scored type-ins. He scored from distance. He dribbled past few defenders and scored. But the narrative was there that Tammy always scored type-ins. So when a big account on social media start spreading fake news, all those little accounts that just want a validation are going to agree with him and then start spreading the same fake news without any fact. It's going to be just a narrative. Oh, look at Tammy, not Chelsea level, because we feel like we have to agree with those big accounts who just looking for attention. That's how fake news just continue, because nobody has the courage. Nobody has the courage to say the truth or contradict a big account. You have thousands on thousands of people behind you. People feel like they have to be part of that community. So if I say something here, I might be blocked. Let me just say, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Let me just agree with them. But it's just a bunch of crap. Like, it doesn't make even sense. Tammy Abraham, 2 years in a row, top scorer. You like it or not, there was goals. Type in, or even if he scored with his hand, Maradona, hand of God, it's a goal. It's still a goal, right? You still win the World Cup. That's the problem. So don't come here and tell me how Tammy is not Chelsea level and we have to go and buy a 100 striker that probably won't do good. You know, so yeah, it is what it is, man. It just, those kind of stuff makes me very angry.
Tappings or not tappings?
Yeah, tappings.
So it's a goal.
Tammy tapping. It's just the narrative. It's just a bunch of nonsense, not true. But we have to admit it, because certain guys who started, who is on social media since, I don't know, 2010 or whatever, and for some reason, because of fake news, he became big, and then people think, oh, we should follow him because he has many people behind him. So it's just an inferiority complex in the Chelsea community is sickening, because we feel inferior to anybody that has some people behind him, and you don't even know how he got to that position of having so many people following him, by lying, by fake breaking news, fake transfer, and then at some point he will say, oh, I was lying, now I become clean. Yes, you became clean because you have already 100,000 people watching you and a sponsor, right? That's why you became clean. But everybody that you got them out of lies and manipulation and speculations. This is freaking just makes me wanna throw up, man.
Well, just forget about people, previously I used to say this, but you always tell me, no, don't say this. Some people, they are just what we call Indomie generation. You understand? Like, people who just started watching the football. So at times I'm not surprised when people like that talk. You understand? At first, I will not lie to you. When I heard Tammy Abraham was gonna be in the squad, I had this fear in me that will he be able to cope? But to everybody's surprise, the first season he entered the team, at least if you're rating top 5 goal scorer for that season, Tammy Abraham was there. Yeah. And he did in last season, even if he wasn't given the chance to explore like others, he's still scoring. So I don't know why some people were like, he's not fit enough for the level of Chelsea. Then how do you want him to fit in?
And you're not Chelsea level, but the people who are Chelsea level can't even type in. They can't even score at all. But we still believe that, they are better than Tammy Abraham, who only is typing, but you have to be there to type in. The other people can't even freaking score. This season, I don't know, Timo Werner 1 goal, right? How the hell do you have Jorginho as your top scorer by penalties under Tuchel Thomas Tuchel last season,
Not
right?
this year.
How the hell Jorginho is the top scorer and most of the goals, or all of them, are penalties? Can you just tell me that?
Honestly.
It's sad. And you have attackers who are Chelsea level, but who can't score. The Chelsea level who can't score. So what the point? Oh no, they make space. Oh, they run. Oh, they work for the team. Who the hell is not running? You're supposed to run. Okay, pay me that kind of money, brother. I would die on that field. Okay,
Wow.
with my 300 pound or whatever it is, I will run until I die on that field. Certain people don't even care. You know, put me there, give me that kind of money. I will show you how I run, like a decoy, taking people off. Man, people, we're still here for 10 more minutes. Ask us questions, because I'm not gonna do watch along. I'm sorry. I have to just sit back, man. Sit back, drink my cup of coffee, and watch the freaking game. And I might be back at some point after the game, but now just useless.
I think the game will start in 10 minutes time now.
What you say?
I think the game will start in 10 minutes time.
In 10 minutes. That's why I say that I'm gonna have to leave in 10 minutes, because the game is gonna start and I'm not gonna do my watch along. I'm not gonna continue, because I'll be just repeating the same thing over and over again. You know? And just telling people how everybody is against us and all that. But who cares? Nobody cares about what you say. It's done.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what do you think about Anthony Rudiger? If a friend of mine, we were talking about Chelsea defense. For me, I said, I think we still need Thiago Silva. Though, if you check it on the other side, it might discourage those young ones to go into the team. But in my own opinion, I just feel like we still need Thiago Silva and Rudiger. Those two, I really need them. Unlike Chalobah has proved himself. So I don't think anybody will take him off. No, except if he's injured. So in your own opinion, what do you think about Thiago Silva?
Oh, I didn't really get your question, but let me try to answer very quickly, because we have to leave. And Thiago Silva, what I think about him is that first of all, we need to give him an extension, and we need to promote few players who will learn from him. He's not a player that will play every single week, week in and week out.
Yeah.
He's been playing a lot of football lately, and because of probably injuries and because of lack of trust to people like Buyamba and others from the academy. So if we lose Tony Rudiger, and then we're gonna need somebody with a lot of experience to kind of help whoever we're gonna sign or we're gonna promote. Is that what your question was, or do you?
Yeah, and my question is, do you think we still need him or not? Because for me,
Thiago Silva, yes, definitely, bro. Those players like Thiago Silva, right? They are more than a player, because of what they can represent in the dressing room. Imagine a young kid like Levy, right? He's coming from loan. This is the kid who's been watching and learning from Thiago Silva on TV. And then you come and you share the same dressing room with him, training with him every single day. You are like, wow. It was just like a Lukaku and Drogba, right? If you watch that interview from Lukaku, he was like, the first time he saw Drogba in the dressing room, he was like, wow, this is really happening. This is true. Me training with Drogba. You see? So just even if he doesn't play a lot, 37, 38, 39, keep him in the dressing room. Play him 30 minutes there. For it's all good. He deserves every penny that he got. Have you even seen the celebration from Thiago Silva when he's not playing? He's on the stand. Have you even seen? He's there kicking every ball from the bench, running all over the place, getting crazy, encouraging team. He's more than a player. So for me, keep him, because we have nothing to lose. And for you, what do you think about it?
Yeah, for me, I really want him there, because I like the way he motivates those young players. I like it. From the defense to the midfield and I love the way he motivates them.
Yeah.
And Aspilicueta is also doing the same. And I like that. That's why I feel like we still need him again, at least for one more season.
Yeah. So people, that's the way it is. I'm gonna remind you, the lineup is Pulisic in front, ZH and Mount to help him. So whatever setup you're gonna put here, 3 in front or 2-1, whatever you want, it's just put some names out there. Alonso, he's lucky because Adama Traore is not starting this game. But Adama Traore, I don't even know if he's on the bench, and that is even more dangerous because when Alonso is tired, on top of,
that's true.
It's gonna be even a distraction. That is gonna be a nuke, a bomb, I'm telling you. So when Alonso got tired the second half, I don't even know who is on the bench for Wolves. But imagine Alonso when he's 100%, he can't handle. He can't handle whatever Adama Traore. And imagine when he's tired in the second half. We don't have any choice from that side, or you're gonna just throw Saul Niguez there. Imagine what damage he can cause. Lord have mercy. Start praying. Today is Sunday, right? What day it is in your country?
Sunday.
Okay, so start praying and let's hope for the best that God listens to us.
I just checked the lineup now. Wolverhampton's lineup. There is no Adama Traore, but
on the bench. Look at their bench.
I think he's on the bench.
Yeah, that's what I say. And that is even more dangerous, brother. That guy, they bring him 15 minutes to go. And he got baby lotion. Baby lotion. He's going to put a lot of baby lotion on his hand. You can't even hold him. And that is even the most dangerous. Because Chelsea...
And I'm even scared of this striker of theirs. Raul Jimenez, that guy.
Jimenez, he's not the same since the surgery because he need to play with Piracek helmet. But he's still a very good one. And Potence, I don't care, bro. Listen, when you play against Chelsea, okay, I don't care if you haven't scored for 100 years. You're gonna score. It's a Chelsea thing. What do you think? So, yeah, man, it is what it is, bro. I am. I don't even know what to say at the moment, to be honest with you.
You're right, but I just hope we're gonna win. I hope we're gonna win. Though Wolverhampton has not been the Wolverhampton we know, but let's just hope for the best. And this is it Japanese or Chinese guy they have in the attack? He's also not playing because I can't see him on the list. Because that guy as well, it's another real deal player.
Okay, man. Bro, 10 minutes to go. So anybody with the last question, please ask us the last question, me and Collins. We might be back after the game to do some kind of the aftermath, I'll be celebrating here or crying with my tissues on hand here. So you might see me back here crying or celebrating how easy we made it looks like, how we destroy them and all the good stuff. So that's the way it is.
Well, no problem. Let's just hope for the best. Let's hope for the best.
Yeah, we're gonna hope for the best. So I think there is no. What is that?
Yeah. So what about this issue of Hazard? It's like every day I keep hearing about it. Like yesterday, I heard Abramovic is really upset with the situation on ground now. That he said he's willing to pay Real Madrid any amount of money to bring him back.
Yeah, those are just reports, though. Those are paper talk because Hazard is not the solution at the moment. Hazard, there is a reason why he's on the bench at Real Madrid. He got injured. He's playing with a piece of metal in his ankle to fix it. So Hazard is not the Hazard that we used to have at Chelsea Football Club. He can't really step over and do all the moves that he used to do because he's afraid of getting injured again. At some point, even he considered just to retire because they didn't want to even operate him in the same place because it was too risky to operate again. So they let it like kind of construct itself with that piece of metal. So yeah, you can. It's a feel-good factor right now. Oh, bring Hazard, he's gonna do that. But the same people who are saying it are the same people who ask for his head. Get him out.
Yeah, that's
overpaid. We can't give people time. You know.
That's true. That's
Hakim
true.
Ziyech, you play him from a wrong position. You demand that he does 100% immediately. We don't give people time. We call people flop. We insult them after one game and all that. So we're gonna talk about it. I've already made tons of video. I don't want Hazard to come to Chelsea anymore because he's a legend. I don't want to see
he's a legend.
Those young kids today who don't even remember Hazard. Hazard was there yesterday. Nobody remembers him.
That's true.
And today's generation is about insult. They don't know what football is all about. They think it's the FIFA because they play FIFA the entire day in their rooms, and they think that is the same thing on the field. It doesn't happen that way, my brother. So, Tragic TV say, hey, Ogs, good luck to you guys. Okay, yeah, good luck to us. I need it. I need a lot of luck to win this game.
Yeah, we need it.
So
we need it. Finally, what John Mikalubi and Samuel Eto'o said about Hazard finally happens. Yeah. You know, there was a story I heard about him that they both spoke to him. They said, you are a very good player, but you don't train. That's why, look at him. He's so big. I was so shocked when he first signed for Real Madrid. I was like, why is Hazard this big? I think
because
2 or 3 weeks later,
I'm the only
2-3 weeks later, he got injured.
Yeah, he's not disciplined when it comes to personal work. He got like natural talent, but he couldn't take that talent to the next level. Because if he was he had the work ethic of Messi and Ronaldo, he was going to be right there. He was going to be in the discussion. But he enjoys football a lot. Like, yeah, let me enjoy whatever it is. But for those people, they are all about statistics. They are all about proving people wrong, about getting better every single day. So, yeah, Collins, we're going to talk about that some other times, probably after we smash them 4-0 or something. Say goodbye to people quickly and we leave right now. Let me just go get some coffee.
All right, guys, we'll talk later. And when we come back, it's going to be celebration.
Okay, that is a wise man here giving you some advice. It's going to be celebration after the game, and I will meet you here, and let's celebrate together. God bless you, people, and I will see you in a little bit. Bye, Mr. Collins.
Bye for now.